hello everyone. My talk is going to be about energy transfer between terbium and europium 3+ ions in a specific new phosphor. Here's a short outline of my talk, and I'm going to start with the introduction. The main reason why we study this material is that we need to find new phosphors for white light emitting diodes, namely red phosphors, because it is crucial to find a new phosphor to efficiently produce warm light. Let's move on to samples and experimental methods. The samples were polycrystalline powders of calcium terbium phosphate doped with 10% of europium 3+. We used different excitation sources to study luminescent properties in this material, namely UV VUV range and X-rays. Before I move on to experimental results, we need to consider the energy transfer diagram between terbium and europium 3+. So it was found that terbium can efficiently enhance red emission in europium via energy transfer. On this slide, you can see emission spectra under UV-VUV excitation, and it is easy to notice that europium 3+ emission in the red range is rather weak compared to terbium 3+ emission. Why this happens? We need to consider excitation spectra. Here on the left part of the slide, black line stands for excitation spectrum for europium 3+ emission at 611 nanometers. And we can see that this band very weakly overlaps with blue band, which stands for terbium 3+ emission. So energy transfer between these ions is rather weak, but this black band actually overlaps with green band, which stands for defect emission. And also, X-ray excited luminescence spectrum also confirms that terbium 3+ emission is much more intense than europium 3+ emission, and the color of this phosphor is rather green but not red. So, quick conclusions. Energy transfer between terbium and europium 3+, which we relied on, is inefficient in this material. And the color of this material makes it not suitable to use in white, warm light white LEDs. To study the nature of defects we have found, we need additional studies. Thank you for your attention. I am ready to answer your questions.